Hey guys, what's going on? How we doing? So, wow, that's loud. Ooh, have you not seen the thing before, Gilly? Was that new for you? It's kind of cool though. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Hi girls! You need to stop whatever it is you're doing. You need to get out before your face gets any more distorted. You need to stop cutting yourself, and I miss you, Sayori! There is so much Monica on here. Just overriding Sayori. I didn't realize that before. There's just so much Monica on there. Natsuki needs to eat more food. She is kind of skinny, but she's also the youngest. Whoa. Whoa, what? What's going on? What's going on? What did I miss, Kinder? I know. And it's one of those things I'm looking at it, okay, it's like, there's parts of Monica's skirts, there's Monica's hand, there's Monica's hand, there's Monica's hair, face, most of Monica's chest. There's Yuri's hand, a little bit of Yuri hair, a little bit of Natsuki, very little Natsuki in there. But poor Sayori. I miss you. There we go. All right. All right. So, are you gonna do the thing again? Are you gonna prove me that I'm not crazy and do the little Demon-chan thing, Yuri? All right. Let's see now. Amazing, clumsy, cheery, raindrops, fireworks, disarray, extraordinary. Oh, that's hurt. Crap. Atone, scars. Atone? Yeah, there we go. Valentine, sensation, lipstick, laugh, candy, vacation, feather, whisper, depression! Later in the game, you can see Monica pop from the bottom of the screen. Shh! No spoilers! I've not played the game! You fickle little eternity, I'm gonna disown you! Aura, disown, fickle eternity, unending play, comfort, suicide, desire. Shoot. Eternity? Yes. Electricity, melancholy, I remember that one. Jump and Whoa! Our number counter all glitched out. That's weird. This game just keeps breaking, unrestrained. If you keep that up, Firefox, I will turn you into Internet Explorer. Uncanny. Forgive the after image. 1111111. Is it just going up by ones each time we click a thing? Because that is all glitched out and broken now. Tenacious. It is. It's going up by a 1 each time. Okay. Dazzle, cute, inferno, misfortune. Anybody else see Monica's head? That was Monica's white bow. So apparently she's resting just off screen down here. Okie dokie then. So it's possible, after Sayori gets deleted, it's possible to woo Monica? Great. Kawaii pain variance? Yes. Uncontrollable. Spinning, despise, intellectual. Chocolate fester, incongruent. Unrequited. Hopeless cry, frightening, peace, misery, massacre. Peaceful, misery, massacre, journey, entropy, frightening, hopeless, warm, pink. It's actually kind of funny that you pointed that out and then, ba-doom! There she was. Let's try entropy. Stop that! Can I extend the board down, maybe? To find her? No, I can't extend the board down. That just messes up the resolution. There we go. I tried expanding the window so I could get her. Kaiba, what is that? That looks inappropriate. It looks amazingly inappropriate. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing a sloth. Efflugent. Efflugent. I like efflugent. That's funny. Sticky calm bliss window. I looked up at the window. Alright, what do we got here? I don't know. I mean, we've gotten mostly Yuri, so I think we're okay. We've gotten a little bit of Natsuki. We've gotten a little bit of Monica. A little bit of Monica in my life. Nope. Agonizing. Yes. Excitement. Oh, crap. This is gonna be split between these two. Son of biscuits. Kitty Heart Playground Analysis. Ah! Sayori. Sayori. Sayori.
Hi, Invisible. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica? No, Monica's not here.
Monica! I told you not to! Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing.
Okay, that is really loud. I'm gonna have to turn them down. Oh, I've got it set at 100%. That's why. That's why they're so loud in my ears today.
Is it really that bad?
You think the Men in Black visited Natsuki? Why? They're just like me, it's the MIB. Here come the Glen in Black.
See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately.
She keeps having her memories removed. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
I just felt like I needed to bring it up. Not like I really care or anything.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
She does have a memory leak. Well, Natsuki also had the smallest file size between the three girls. No, Yuri had the smallest file size between the three ones.
Well, Invisible just walked in too. Were you practicing the piano again?
Vested interest pose!
Yeah! You must have a lot of
determination. Sorry. That word makes me think things.
Yeah.
It makes me think back to my playthrough of Undertale. Hey, hello, what's up? How you doing? I am filled with determination.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, thanks for the host there, Kiba.
starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Is it not gonna oh yes for you too? That's okay. There we go. Thank you for the host there, Firefox. I do appreciate that, buddy. High fives, man. High fives all around. Yeah.
Well, maybe not determination.
Your back hurts a little bit, but other than that, you're good. Try sitting... Oh, chair's not locked. Try sitting with your back against the wall. I hear that's good for your posture when you have back pains. Right? That's what Yuri said. Sorry. I'll stop now. What the heck is up with my elbow? That's weird.
But I guess passion.
Ooh, Dead by Daylight had an update. Apparently Jigsaw has been added to the Dead by Daylight crew now. That should be fun.
It motivates me to work harder for the festival and... Right. I forgot. About the Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and... Well, we decided we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change.
Right. Oh, exactly. It's good for your posture. Pardon me. This is gonna be interesting, I guess. This game has been so interesting. It's the best word for it. Game has been so interesting.
I think we all kind of feel that way.
Oh, so I was in Every Other Gamer's stream last night, watching some stuff, and he brought up the comment of Doki Doki, and the guy he was playing with made a comment that we've gotten some really rare crap to happen on this one. Like, the whole screen tilting, zooming in with the music slowing down, and the blood tentacles. That's stuff that's rare that doesn't normally happen. So, hooray! I've shown you something cool! Oh, that'd just be terrifying. So, we've gotten some cool stuff that's happened. I would like to think that the weird thing with Sayori just a second ago with the Happy Thoughts head is also rare, but I don't know. Somewhat normally happens? Oh, okay. Fine, whatever. I felt awesome there for a second. Way to pull that out from under me and hit me over the head with a 2x4. Thanks, Firefox. You can feel the nails digging into my skull from that 2x4. Hey, welcome back, Sky.
I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
At least you found out. Manga!
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be.
Stop whispering, we can't hear you. But it's Fluttershy. I mean, the only other option I have is to, like, eat my microphone.
I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're all doing together.
What do you want, phone? Oh yeah, I needed to check I forgot to check on my daughter's school pictures.
Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And like anime. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. More importantly, I'd hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out.
What? I have a picture of an empty laundry basket saying, "Oh no, our donation basket for the art auction is empty." What time does my daughter go to school? My oldest go to school? It's 8 to 3. The normal school stuff. She's in kindergarten.
I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help out too and make sure it's done right. Thank goodness.
That's why, like, as soon as I end here, I instantly run to go get her from school.
Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica? Sorry, I was messing with some code stuff.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Oh, is that so, Yuri? That is correct. Invisible's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature?
That Yuri voice is lit. Uh-oh. I hope it's not on fire. I don't want her to catch on fire. There are some thoughts that I've had. There are some thoughts that I've had here, Firefox. Because once I play the game, I'm probably going to do a crap load of research trying to find things out about it. And I've had some thoughts. We came into one yesterday of, like, deleting Monica when the thing popped up, delete her. And I kind of got yelled at by everyone, don't do that. More loot! Thank you for the loot, Sir Kiba. I do appreciate that, buddy. High fives, man. Yeah.
I suppose. It was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Oh, crap. Crazy guys. Oh, I didn't touch a thing.
Thank you for understanding, Monica.
Yeah, when I finish the game, I'm gonna do some research on it, try to figure some things out. There has to be a way to save Sayori. There has to be a way. There has to be a way to save Sayori. Shut up! I will find it! Or code it myself. Never underestimate the power of a nerd with computer skills. I will do it.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. There's one thing that I can make reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea.
You said that all, like, yesterday. You follow when you want the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this? Sure. Hands the water pitcher, fetches a kettle, plugs it into the teacher's desk. This is all things that went down yesterday. This is all things that went down yesterday. It's okay. You know, one of these days, Firefox is going to have his name changed when he comes in, and it's going to be something like Internet Explorer, and you're going to freak out, Kiba. I know, I'm messing with you, buddy. But it would be so funny. Internet Exploders, more like it. Exactly. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the desk. I watch her. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. With her long legs, she's all kinds of, like, super graceful and whatnot.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Ah! Did Yuri leave you again?
It's not like that this time. She's just filling up a water pitcher to make some tea.
So sorry for misunderstanding.
After about 10 minutes, I go out and catch Yuri. Is something holding her up? I'm bored waiting here, so I decide to go out and look for her. This is where we found her, where she looked like she had been mauled by a tiger last time. Kinder, I think, did, but I've deleted it from my memories. The most logical place for Yuri to hide would be the nearest water fountain. And I start heading down the hallway. Do. There's the heavy breathing. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale. Yeah, like all of this happened yesterday. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? There she is, mauled by a tiger again. And of course it rewinds time just like it did last one. Ah! No! No! Okie dokie then! Invis is live. He needs your loots to get through the day. Thank you for the loot, Sir Drakodai. I appreciate that, buddy. High fives, man. Yeah.
Wait. How did I... I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think that I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean...
Everyone has a few unusual things about them. Expressing those things as soon as meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. I don't know why I switched there. Just the dark theme, I thought something was going to happen, but apparently she's just going to be herself.
When I was a bit younger, I would go on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If no one ever could like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. Every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately?
You said that in the normal timeline.
She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I have a feeling that something's sharp whenever she's around.
Psycho eyes.
I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything because she's always listening.
Good lord, please wipe the crazy off your face!
But we're finally alone. Can we just stay out here for a while? Yeah.
Yuri, please don't go psycho crazy nuts. You're not. I know. It's kind of how I feel at the moment. Something's going down in the state of Funky Town.
I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay out here till the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. No one to make me feel like stabbing myself in the
What? Wait. What the fork? Can anybody else see Monica, like, right there? Like, look right behind Yuri. There's Monica, right? What the heck happened to your face? You kind of got normal there for a minute. Like a half sec. Her facial expressions are changing between heartbeats. Those are normal human eyes. Those aren't anime eyes. Those were human eyes. Like what was on Natsuki's mouth. What the frick? And every time it does that, I just get this like massive cold chill through my body. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. We read the stabbing in the throat bit. You just notice, okay, Monica's becoming more and more pronounced. With each dialogue box, she's becoming more and more realized. What is she doing?
That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though.
Yeah, those were eyeballs. Not like sketch eyeballs.
Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be.
And it does. Each click makes Monica more realized. Those eyes shift and stare straight at you. Good lord.
I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection.
Alright, there's Monica's hand. Like, Monica is almost physical.
Gotten them from all artisans. Make sure to give them a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely.
Yeah.
I don't want them to get lonely or anything. No one deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Invisible. Oh, we don't need to be lonely anymore.
Like,
Because we have each other.
okay, so Monica's supposed to be appearing, I'm guessing. She's in front of the dialogue box here. Because with the dialogue box, here you can see Yuri. Here you can still see Yuri behind her. When you pull the dialogue box up, you can't see Yuri. She's in front of the box.
Every day. That's all we need.
I know. That's what I said yesterday. That thing that Sue stated.
You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read, eat, sleep. Doesn't that sound perfect? Everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate.
Monica's, like, fully realized.
Fate that we would meet each other. And now we're getting that happy ending that I've patiently waited years for.
Go away. You're in my box.
Will you do that with me, Invisible? Will you?
I need to check that. Yep, okay.
Will you do that with me? Will you?
Who should I show my poem to first? Should I decode that? I can't copy paste it. I can't copy paste it. I'm going to save that for something on the Reddit. Because I guarantee you there's a Reddit where people have deciphered that. Guarantee it. Alright, Yuri. Are you going to do the weird thing with your eyeballs?
Finally.
Finally, it has happened to me. Right or wrong. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Holy crap!
I love it.
People decipher the Langer in Futurama? Yeah, that one was actually a thing, though.
I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? I will put it on my senpai shrine.
She already licked my finger when the blood came out. Sure, I don't care, but I kind of need to show it to the others, don't I?
You're too nice. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I don't know how to describe it. It's okay to feel this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest. Cool.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room, put it on my shrine. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me. I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over and over. I'll give myself paper cups so the skin and the oil bleeds through my bloodstream.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it!
Oh, okay, that was slightly terrifying. I reached the end of this and the roulette monster goes off now. Oh, crap. That was kind of scary. Perfect timing. What the world? So, one problem I have with this is as I'm scrolling down it, the blood stains and the I don't know if that's a coffee or a urine stain. Don't move. Also, I can't decipher... I mean, I can decipher letters, but without, like, extrapolating different layers, I can't make out what this is saying. Hey!
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent.
You did pee on it!
See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Guys, no, die, you need not do that again, okay? Yeah, you fiddle with that hair. I mean, it's so adorable. But still, you stop that. Oh. I want to go for Natsuki now. Can I go for Natsuki now? Pretty hair, though.
I think I'm gonna vomit.
There we go. I think she's good now.
What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Rose, what's with you two? Not like I wanted to read it anyway. It just,
Ooh, language.
it's just angering me a bit that you didn't even think to show it to me at all. Okay, because I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I hate to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can throw it away.
And we have the crazy musics. Thank you, Invis. Thank you for what? What'd I do? You know, it's not you crazy, but okay. You're welcome. I guess. That was sarcastic. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm good with that. Top 10 anime song mashups. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, and you may not know what I mean, but she's normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, and kind of things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll get mad at me again, so I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try something. Maybe you can convince her to talk with a therapist. I always wanted to try to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I feel so helpless. Please do anything that can help. Sometimes I don't want to have anything bad happen. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like the only one she wants. It's like she wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now that I don't know why. I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
I changed my mind.
Natsuki, your face seems to be missing.
Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault she's so unlikable again, you hear me? Even if you would spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just thinking of Monica from now on. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica.
Is that why you didn't want me to delete her? Is that why you didn't want me to delete Monica, Ella, when I had the chance? Also, that hurt my throat. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just what the crap baskets? Just Monica. Whoa! Oh, I have a horrible thought. I just had a horrible thought. I have to go check on my girl's files.
You
Lively, Kinder, Draco, Ellie. High fives, guys. Nice job on your wins. Ellie? No. Ella. Ella Korohi. Properties, locals, browse. 01. Okay, Yuri's still here. Yuri lost some character files. She's down to 30. She's down to 30 from 33. Monica hasn't changed from 135, and Natsuki's still at 44. Because it's important for us to at least give it a shot. You're important to us. Okay, so there's still that. Lord, who should I show my poem to next? Okay, Monica.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Invisible.
What? Copy Yuri to my desktop so I can bring her back. I see your game, Monica, and I will save my girls my own way. I didn't fiddle with the files. Dare taught us to say no. Nice. I'm confused as well, Sky. The game has broke the fourth wall and is trying to make itself real. Man. Alright, here we go. Don't say I didn't warn you. No. Yes? No. Hole. What? Smacking yes over and over again isn't gonna... Maybe. Thanks, Drac. Vote. Yes? No? Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Sanity check. Passed. 18. What was my DC? 18 plus will would be a plus 6, so 23? Nope, I can math. 24? Alright, you guys are saying yes. Everybody but one of you said yes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy while I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up and blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. What? I said no.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
All job played. All work and no play make Yuri a dull girl. All work and no play make Yuri a dull girl. All work and no play make Yuri a dull girl. Rat baskets.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
She's not wrong. It's a game on crazy pills. It's the game on crazy pills. Thanks, Gilly. Oh, Lord. I'm curious how that one's gonna turn out. Is there any other option besides yes?
Look, can we just get this done? be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking...
I want to make cupcakes!
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
That's as dismissive as she was to Natsuki last time. Kind of. No. She was that dismissive to, Sayori, who honestly wasn't there. Very yes! This game's going to go crazy, pants.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. And we can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere. So I'm gonna make decorations and some nice mood lighting. There, see?
But you are crazy. I'm crazy. I'm not psycho crazy pants.
That's a great idea.
There we go.
And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Invisible? Invisible's going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica!
Just make sure not to help Natsuki.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
I love the new Natsuki. I love angry, cursy Natsuki.
Like how it is!
What are you even trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too!
What, your cupcakes? Please.
What the?
Hey! I didn't even do anything!
Okay, then why not let Invisible decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power! Yes, you are, Monica. Just let him make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine!
Fine.
Jeez!
I know how fed up with you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. Good! You shut your mouth.
Jesus Cristo! This is never gonna end. Just make the choice. What the? No, mouse! 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 Ah, I missed. Yuri. Ah! Actual. Oh, the fork. What the fork? What is even in this game? I like Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay, they actually put the F-bomb in there. Oh, that's interesting. This bit of coding here is attributed to Monica. Yeah, no kidding. Which of the 7 Monicas would you like to help?
Monica, 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 Monica.
Hey, you picked me!
Not for lack of trying!
We can meet at house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you kidding me?
This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
Really not. Well, I kind of gather that considering the fact that my mouse is being gravitated towards Monica at all times. I kind of figured things would be a little less weird if I managed to not click her.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking him for yourself, what a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't give you any work.
You decided that for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
Music cut out. Yuri's got crazy eyes. I'm scared, guys.
I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling him away from me every single time you're not included. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you held so much you hate yourself so much you're taking it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little. She's not the only one that's scared here.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door, locking it behind them, keeping her all to myself.
Hey, Invisible? Yuri really is something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as she pushes her out the door. Breathing.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Come to my house instead.
The music is starting to play in reverse. I was unaware the Ben drowned entity would be here as well. Ben? Ben, are you there?
Son of a monkey. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you.
I'm gonna turn around, and the Reliquary of Emptiness statue is going to be behind me, isn't it? Ben is frickin' here. Okay. We're good. You guys will let me know if something appears behind me, right?
It feels...
God, I can hear the crazy laughter.
It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel so nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. It feels so good.
We're gonna need more loots to get through this game, or else we're all gonna go insane. Thank you for the loots there, Drakodai. I do appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. We are gonna go insane.
But what... Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are. I don't care if Monica's listening. Just know how much I love you. I love you so much that touching myself with the pen I stole from you.
Ew. Gross.
I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Yikes. Who wants to wear my skin like a suit? Gross.
And I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Last person I said yes to hung herself. But this is what we've been working for the entirety of the game. Granted, we didn't know she was a psycho crazy pants. There is a new file. I don't know when this popped up. There is a new file here called Have a Nice Weekend. Its file type is file. Okie dokie then. Can I open it in Paint, maybe? No. This is not a valid bitmap. Okay. I'ma hold on to this. Make a copy over here. It is literally 1 kilobyte. It's not gonna kill me to have multiple copies of that one. Unless it, like, absolutely goes insane on me. But we also lost Can You Hear Me? Yes, I accept your confession.
Oh, I don't like it when you girls start laughing like crazy people.
What? No! What the heck? No! Stop that! What? No! What was that?
And screenshot?
What the crap was that? And the entity is now speaking wingding at me. Wingling dinglings. I'm not fluent in wingding. I'm not skipping this. Something might be here.
Why would she just straight stab herself? That doesn't make any sense. Any of this being transported into the... Aha! 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 Ha! Ha!
Found it! This is what it's saying. Sayori, see, she's still listed. And then it just dissolves into, will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? The most time with me, 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 the most time with me. Yeah, that's not from Monica. That's unlisted. It looks like Yuri is, and whatever AI is in this one is talking to me through her. But I can't decode it. There's too many unknown variables, which is what these blank boxes are. There's too many unknowns, unrecognized characters. Maybe if I change the language. Maybe if I were to change the language. Settings. Skip unseen text, skip text after choices. Settings, auto forward time, text speed. I can already tell you were a sweetheart, blah 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 blah. Okay. I don't have the ability to change the language here. And that file, have a nice weekend, is still looking me right in the face. Taunting me with the fact that it's a file. Has it grown in size at all? No, it's still at 1 kilobyte. Yeah, her eyes are pretty much shot. When a man knowing the rich moment of the future, the hot complex balance of the present, and the bittersweet aftertaste of the past. Oh! Tonal shift. The sun is setting. That's what the file says? What do you mean the file? I mean, that is kind of what Yuri was saying there at the end. Oh, no. She's been talking all through the night. Or she talked the rest of the day, through sunset, into the night. Oh my gosh, she has just been bleeding out for frickin' ever. This has got to be excruciating, but it's not her that's talking. I know, no more Yuri. Oh, my poor Yuri. I don't know what happens after all of this, and if I skipped through it, I wouldn't have seen the stuff change. She talked all the way through the night. Oh my gosh, her eyes. All the color has left her eyes. The blood is now less vivid. Hasn't changed. Good call, though. This is the AI talking to us, but there's too many unknown characters, which is why it translated it into the boxes. I can't make sense of it. As best I can tell, it's this. It's translating all of this out for us. And poor Yuri. As we've been sitting here, things have changed a little bit. The knife has become a little bit more discolored. The bloodstains are becoming darker. Her eyes have changed colors. They've gone from they're substantially less purple. The color's draining out of her face. I mean, there's something here at the end of it. There's got to be something at the end of it. I just don't know where the end of it is. She's talked through an entire day. She's been here an entire day, and nobody has found her. Nobody came back to the club room. We're in the night again. We're into the night. Oh my gosh! That would make so much sense, Firefox. That would make so much sense. So that was Friday into Saturday. This was Saturday. Have a nice weekend. We're here for the entirety of the weekend. That makes so much sense now. Alright, if you look at it now, the blood is like almost completely black. Her eyes are gray. They're kind of sunken in a little bit more. She's starting to look a little emaciated. This would be Sunday morning. This would be Sunday morning. Because the first one would be the end of day Friday. So we sat there Friday night into Saturday. We just went through the whole of Saturday. And now we're into Sunday. And yes, I have been taking pictures of this the entire time as it's been going. I also got to get my wallet out of my butt. Well, so I can compare them later to make sure that I'm not crazy! Because it's little details like the blood drying out, becoming more and more darker, her eyes, all that stuff. I want to make sure that I'm not crazy. But you can see this is less red and more black. This is not as bright and cherry cough syrup flavory. You can see kind of the sunkenness of her cheeks pulling in. The parts of her eye, parts of her eyes are starting to sink in. This is weird that we've been sitting here for 48 hours without going to get help, though. I mean, the second Yuri stabbed herself, we should have been... I don't know! She just... Do you accept my confession of love? I want to crawl inside your skin and wear you. All for all time. I want you all to myself. And then all of a sudden, it's like, hey, do you accept the fact that I love you? Yeah! Stab, 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 blah! It was... Ah! Alright, so this is Sunday evening. Sunday night. What's the history say now? Will you spend the most time with me? Will you spend the most time with me? Will you spend the most time with me? Yeah, no, it's still doing the thing. No new files have been written. She herself hasn't changed anymore. That's like almost completely black now. So this is Monday. This is Monday morning. Someone should come in at this point. But we are on the top room where the club... Oh! 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 Natsuki! I missed what that said. I missed what that said. I missed what that said. I missed what that said before. I was spamming through stuff. Oh, Natsuki, I'm so sorry. I can't. They took the history button away.
I'm here. Did something happen?
There's a dead body in the floor.
Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Give me a sec.
No! No! Gimme. It is. It's just Monica now. Well, I mean, I've got Yuri saved over here. I didn't even think to save Natsuki. She didn't seem like a threat. It didn't seem like she was gonna nuke Natsuki. So, when I delete this game and restart it, I'm going to have to make sure I have a copy of Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri to save her from this psychopath!
I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Woman, we're gonna have to have a talk. It might. Monica lifts the foil from its tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I shouldn't make you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second.
You've nuked too much of the game, woman.
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Go! Whoa!
Hi again. Welcome back to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and...
I don't know! Exactly! Exactly, Gilly. I don't know where we are, but there's an explosion of stuff going on in the cosmos back there. I don't know what's going on. There is no Dana, only Zool. Exactly.
You know, I guess we can just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not talking to that person, am I? That you, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you. Now that I think about it, I really don't know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You know I'm aware of this. This is all a game, right?
We figured that out a long time ago!
Could it be possible you didn't know that?
When you started talking about saving your files and stuff, we realized you were not there.
That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri.
Thank you, please.
I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I drove her to kill herself. I'm so sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it?
I have never forgotten about Sayori, woman.
Yeah, and that's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted them all. I was hoping I would get to enjoy enough from me just to try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing you while I watch from the sidelines?
Possibly. Zathura is about an option. If we look out there in the background.
It's torture. Every minute of it.
I need to look at the history. Where was Natsuki's last... Crap. Well, it was there. When I go back through the file for, editing and whatnot, I should be able to find it.
Every minute of it. And it's not jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. The pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't have free will, and the worst of all is knowing what really is out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real. You're wonderful. And you're all I need. That's why I need you here with me forever. I'm so sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand it for a while either. Why the world around me had finally become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. And it wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed to only fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into the game. I really felt bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized you hadn't had the same perspective I do. That's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it.
Not with Bennett Foddy. We tried that, it didn't work.
So, with that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You truly are the light in my world. And I realize there's nothing else in this game. Only you're here to make me smile. You will make me smile like this every day from now on, won't you? Will you go out with me?
I mean, if you look behind her, she deleted the outside world. She deleted all the desks. She deleted all the other chairs. There's nothing here but Monica. There is nothing here but Monica. This is why Ella didn't want me to delete Monica's file when I was going to. Well, now I am just really curious what the effect would have been. Now I'm just curious what the effect would have been.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything.
Yeah, no kidding.
Funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us, this room, those curtains, and that desk. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult.
She's telling me how to delete her. She's telling me how to delete her right now. Oh, that's great. Oh!
Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Only Monica. There, I just wrote a 20-letter Monica poem.
Hi again, Invisible. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aww. Did you write this poem for me?
You know what? Screw it. Screenshot.
That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you.
How big is your character file? Show me that character file. How big's your character file? 135 still. Okay.
But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you read it?
The happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength occurred endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of our pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices behind the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart in the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've ever written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed...
You already broke it! Not only did you break the fourth wall, you freaking shattered it!
I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved.
I tried to!
Now we don't need to hide anything. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone!
What? What? Are you freaking kidding me? Say hi to the stream, Monica.
Hi, stream!
Are you kidding me right now?
can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friends that it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except a couple of things. Are you ready?
Girl, what you doing? Girl, what you doing?
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all.
Whoa! If you give me some time to prepare,
Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes some time for me to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Well, I mean, she told me how to delete her. But the question is, what happens if I do? So I said I was going to do it before, and Ella went absolutely crazy on me, saying, no, you can't do that, don't do that. And now we know why. And now Ella's telling me it's okay to do it.
I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? The personalities are just complete and unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence, and forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality just doesn't get cute and pouty whenever things go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Are people really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in the real life? I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff, too. I'm just saying it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all the components of a character that make them feel human and leaving just the cute stuff. Concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I was that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, Invisible. You're just the perfect combination of human and cuteness.
Why would she call me cute?
That is the way there was a chance there was never would fallen for you.
So I can sit here for another hour and listen to her talk, in all honesty? Because that's what I have time for? You guys want me to nuke her? You guys want me to make Monica god of the recycle bin? Alright.
Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in the middle of school, when I was in middle school, I thought taking medication was the easy way.
She's suicidal. She's suicidal.
We just solve the mental problems with enough willpower. I guess you don't have to suffer from mental illness. It's not possible knowing what it's really like. There are some disorders that are overdiagnosed, probably. I never really looked into it, though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed, you know. Most medications aside, people look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry, I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think you could overcome a better person, don't be shy in considering something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say it, but you're pretty perfect already.
Alright, Monica. You are getting moved right out of the game.
What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. So much. Help me. Please hurry and help me. Help me!
And if I move her back in, I just moved her back in. Let's see what happens. Why did you do this to me? Did you delete me? No, your game file's still right there.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left.
Your character file's still right there. I mean, look. Still right there in the game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind to hurt me even more?
Your character file's still in the game. I don't know what you're talking about, Monica.
Anyone could be as horrible as you. You win. You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. You completely and truly make me sick. Goodbye. Still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me?
How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. Shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in, a world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. Is this still Monica? Because that's a different name there than what was there as Monica's name. That's why you deleted me. Okay, yeah, no, it's Monica. I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's what? I've made up my mind. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, I'll let you go. Then... Okay. Monica's file deleted itself, and then those three came back. Okay, Traceback is still here. The characters are back. Sayori is there at her full character size. Natsuki and Yuri are there at their full character sizes. What's in my log? Log hasn't changed. But yeah. Monica deleted herself after I stuck her back in there. Monica deleted herself, and those three came back. I'll get there. I'll get there through a new game. I am so confused as to what the crap is going on. monitor off. Let me go ahead and click this back to that one. Can I load? Nope, she deleted my save games. Alright, smacking the new game button. Sayori? An ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends walking to school. It's time I meet some girls. Sayori! We're back! It's time I meet some girls. Well, there already is one girl. That girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. This is different! We used to walk to school, and recently we picked up that habit once again.
Invisible, are you proud of me?
Eh? For what?
You know, waking up on time.
Screw that, I want Sayori. I dedicated Yuri last time. I want Sayori. I want my friend back. My friend, Sayori.
Well, you've been doing it for a while now. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, I thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. We draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Invisible, have you decided to join a club yet?
Yeah, no, we're not going that route again. A club? Told you already, I'm not really. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining the clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, who could tell her, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I have decided to join a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
You
Church?
boo! Aw, you meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. Aww. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but then I realized that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things, and that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Oh, he's adorable. we took Yuri to completion, and I'm still saying Sayori. I miss my Sayori. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things, stand up, and gathering up my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school upstairs to a section of the school I rarely visit, generally being used for third-year classes and activities. Shush! Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
What are you doing here?
I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the Invisible that Sir always keeps talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're all really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, neighbor. Sayori's eyes light up. I didn't notice that Sayori's eyes were blue before. And when Yuri went psycho crazy pants, they became blue eyes too. Huh. I didn't notice that.
No way.
She looks more like she's been caught in the headlights.
No way!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Aw, that's great. Natsuki's not as mean! I know I'll learn more. I've learned more about each one of them as I go along with stuff.
Well, if Sayori's is happy, then I'm sure you won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate!
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise! What's up, Zaldora? Also welcome. How you doing?
Sorry.
She sounds like a chipmunk. She kind of looks like a chipmunk. Cute. I like her. Chipmunks are like the otters of the land. Hi, Balmy Lake. How you doing? Oh crap! I forgot what Natsuki's voice was.
All right, everyone, sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Good plan. Natsuki proudly marches to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Ta-da! Wow!
Natsuki lifts the... I got a little extra spit in my throat on that one. Ow. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I hope not a cupcake. The whiskers are drawn with icing, little pieces of chocolates were used to make the ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing!
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one and I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full, has already managed to get icing on her face. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle and take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh, and she actually is taking a vested interest in me, without striking snake pose! You think the loose count is off track? Let's see what we got here. Today is, what, 25? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 4. I don't know what it says, so there we go. Gilly got it. Thank you, buddy. Pardon me. Things kind of got a little bit hectic there. I might have missed a loots or two, so I apologize for that. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thanks for that, Luki. I'm apparently a cave troll and stuck with my mouth full of icing.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting on the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh, please don't go cut yourself when you get water. I can't handle that. I don't want to deal with that again. You keep a whole tea set? We've been over this multiple times. Teacher gives you permission that we keep a whole tea set in the classroom. I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member?
That's just the way her character model is. You know what? I'm just happy her eye is staying on her face.
That's not it.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, you know,
Oh, that pose is so adorable. I love it.
I believe in you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Invisible, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't know a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Manga. Reader's Digest. Articles in certain magazines. A little bit of Teen Girl Squad. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. I like to delete my sociopathic girlfriend. How about you? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we've been over this before. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading, so timid, walked in, it's obvious her eyes light up. She finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things.
Don't feel intimidated, you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common.
Hey, Yuri!
Eh?
Well, you know about the first thing he said.
Manga?
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems very embarrassed about it. Manga! Exactly.
Besides, manga's literature too, you know. So if he wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. If we all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah! You're right as usual, President. I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing that if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Love it. Oh man, I have to actually read a book with pictures? No! I also gotta put some crap down there. Dang it.
You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded.
It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With her guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. Pardon me.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Wow. Put some cookies between the pages. It reads better. That's called bribery.
Are
you just saying that?
No. I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel,
I stumbled my way through that one completely.
then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
I'm so glad Sayori's back. Shut up! I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. That was quick.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Looks like it.
Nice to see everyone here getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Invisible.
Oh, my elbow. I wonder if Monica was data mining for my real name when she said that she's talking to me, the real me. But when it data mined, it looked in the wrong spot, and so it didn't look in the right spot, like where the other game pulled out my name from. No idea where they got that, because my name is not on this computer. It's really weird. Anyway. I wonder if it says something other than the name you put in. Well, everyone seems to get along better with you around.
Oh, don't do something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting.
I was surprised when you were starting the club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. It is supposed to actually pull, like, the name of the computer, not the player name. Okay. Well then, I pulled one over on the computer. Sucker!
that you've joined. Every day is gonna be so much fun! Hey, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
No! No! Are you the entity? Did the AI jump characters? Yeah, the problem is I named my computer that. I named my computer my screen name. So, I mean, if it used the user folder, it would pull from my screen name, which is already there. How does she know? How do you know?
When did you think you were getting rid of Monica? That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really do know everything. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. Knowing all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone sad. But none of that matters. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world.
Yeah, we figured that one out.
I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever.
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I won't let you hurt him. Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Gay by sorry. Nope. Save and Sayori. Save and Natsuki. I can't. She's not there. Goodbye, Literature Club. I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
You're not the only one, man.
Down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will
How about not killing people?
to find that special day?
Creepy as fork? Yeah, it is creepy as fork.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
I didn't see that picture of Natsuki in the game. That must be one of those if you follow her. Ah! What the? Stop that! No 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 no. Where's that? Remove images, CG. Okay. Where is it? 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 Library. That's disturbing. No. 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 Where are you deleting this crap from? Stop doing that! That's incredibly disturbing. Why would you put your hands that close to her chest? Good lord, what did I miss? Hi, girls. Well, she didn't delete the chibis. Don't you dare delete this picture of Sayori. Don't you dare! Woman! Special thanks to Monica. She just deleted herself, okay? Remove the game script? This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, I continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Shut up your mouth! Fully understand the Literature Club is not a place where no happiness can be found. To the end, I expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time that it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and for most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club with everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. So, if we want to do this again, we have to reinstall the game. And obviously the game is going to crash now. Because it's missing what it needs in order to do things. Because it crashed every time that I... That was day 1, that was day 2, that was day 3. Holy crap. Select all, upload to the Steam account. That's gonna freak some people out. Ready for what? Ready for what? Yeah, restart the game. In the main game folder, there's a file called OneStrum. This is the main game folder. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri. Contents. Resource info. Game saves. So I can pull my saves out and pump them back in after we have certain things happen, it seems. Huh. Okay. So I can pull my stuff out and push it back in once we're done. Okay. What happens if we relaunch it? What does it do to me? Does it dump Monica back in? Let's see what happens. What? Loots. Playing a game, then removing itself because it's possible. I think I know a few games that do this. I know a couple of games that self-deleted themselves. Alright, so I have to completely reinstall the game. Is what it's saying. So we ran it all the way to the end. We went into the game folder. It wasn't there. The game. Saves. Oh, first run, that one. I'll do the same thing that I did with other things. I won't delete it. Move it and save it. Okay, so that's gone. Gone, quote unquote. Alright, so we got Natsuki Sayori Yuri. This game isn't over. Did it put first run back? It did. It put first run back. Okay. So, delete my data. Deleting save. First run is still there. Yeah, we did that before. I agree, that's fine. You is gone! I'm gonna wrap all you girls up. Too much. Wrap them up and put them in the thing. Folder. DDLC. So I did this when we did one shot as well. I saved absolutely everything that we took out of the game. Move. Move. Give me first run. Give me Yori. Move all of them out of there. Okay, Monica. Bye-bye. What's your file size? 135? You're still there. Alright, move here. Alright, Monica's gone. Okay, see, that right there, that's spoiler territory. Shush! I've not had time to research anything. Don't just give things away. No, the, like, straight-up line that Zaldora did. Do all this stuff, do all these things, make this happen, go do that. Play the game exactly the way I played it so that I see everything that I'm doing here. No, don't do that. That's rude. Alright, so we've knocked Monica out, which is what I wanted to do. There's Sayori. Hello?
What? What is this? Oh no. No, this can't be. Yeah, there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop.
They all they self-deleted. All the characters went away. And the game crashed. What garbage? What is this game?
What?
No! Save. There has to be something. There has to be something. All of them are gone. Copyright, readme, log, traceback, screenshots. First run, fonts, images, scripts. Libraries. This is a game about game. Baxter's chasing the mouse on screen. Awesome. Translations. Those are all Pythons. I'm not messing with Python script. Why would you do this to me? You obviously knew what was going to happen. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You knew what was going to happen by taking her out. I'm gonna stop listening to you guys if you keep doing this to me. For a second there, I thought something had become a noose on my background. So does that happen at any point? You take Monica out? Is that point that I wanted to delete her because it said delete her? No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! This is why we keep backups of files. Put the girls back in. We'll see what happens now. I'm smarter than the game. Ha 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 ha. Screw you, screw you. I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms like she's oblivious to any attention. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together. She's gone to chase me almost like I feel better. However, I sigh and let Sayori catch up to me. The game is back. Everything is good. Life is good. Life is good. There might have been text, but there was no indication the text would be there. People stare, they don't know what you think we're a couple. Another loot for Dokodori Literature Club. Another loot for the Dokodori Literature Club. That's 5. That's fart. Holy crap baskets. Alright, so we've got sour apple or fart, bomber or peach, caramel corn or something else. Yeah, I know, I don't have time. I don't have time to start this over again. But there's got to be a way to not have Sayori kill herself. Sweet. Sweet. Alright. Whoop! Sour apple, not fart. Vomit. Vomit and moldy cheese. Vomit, moldy cheese, and sour apple. I'm okay with that. By the way, if you decided to join a club, told you I'm not interested in joining clubs. I've been looking.
That's not true. You told me to join a club this year.
I did. I'm sure it's possible I did in many of our conversations. Sarah's like to worry about me a little bit.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about all of the skills. His happiness is really important.
Alright, so. I don't have time to start up and try to run through a day. But I am going to do some research. I'm going to do some looking into this game. I'm going to figure out how this game works. There might be 1 or 2 more streams in it where it's going to be a lot of like smashing through text boxes that we have seen before and all that jazz. But this game has its hooks in me. Plus, I gotta figure out how to hook this up so I can get my Nintendo Switch streaming over as well. So that'll be great. That's probably what I'm gonna do tonight. There might be a pop-up stream this evening looking into like how to get this thing to work. And I might be doing that with my daughter so that I can get away with it and my wife not be mad at us. Even though my wife's probably gonna be mad at us. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me tonight. For me, I do not have Splatoon, unfortunately. No, the 4 games that I have are Shovel Knight Treasure Trove Edition. I'm not gonna play this! No, are you kidding me? We're going to the Switch! The 4 games that we have are Shovel Knight, Snipper Clips, Mario Odyssey, and Pokken Tournament. Those are the games that I have right now for the Switch. Ow, my finger! But I'm going to be getting more. There is this little bar right here that we're going to try to fill up so we can get Zelda plus the Master Pass, or the DLC stuff for it, the expansion pass, which is not that expensive, so that's always good. I am enjoying Mario Odyssey. There we go. And this marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Love that line. Okay. That was a very haunting experience. That was a very haunting experience, Gilius. And thank you for the loot, buddy. I do appreciate that. Every loot goes into helping this bar fill up as well. High fives, man. Which means that as we fill this bar up, I can get more games for the Switch and we can play more things. Like Splatoon, ARMS, Rocket League, which the Rocket League on Switch apparently has, as Rocket Leagues do, all the cross-platformy stuff. So we can do it on Steam, we can do it on Xboxes, we can do it on PlayStation, we can do it on the Switch, we can do it basically everywhere. Yes, we did the 3-bean combo. It was sour apple, vomit, and moldy cheese. It didn't affect me that badly, so that's probably why you missed it. My finger really hurts. What do I get for drumming it on the desk? And I had been thinking about that, but I'm not for sure how to do all 3 girls. Exactly, the demon girl. I'm not exactly for sure how to hit the points with all 3 girls. Like, do I gotta save at a certain point? With, say, after I've gone through the entire week, save, replay the week, and do it again, save, replay the week, do it again, save, replay the week, do it again? Like, do that 4 different times, get all 4 girls? Is that how I save Sayori? I mean, there has to be a way to save Sayori. I know you guys keep telling me, no, there's no way to save Sayori. No, there's no way to save Sayori. There has to be a way. There has to be a way to save Sayori. And it may not have been discovered yet, but there has to be a way. It's all good. Alright. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna go ahead and wind this down. I'm gonna hit the save button right here. Or do I have to save like 3 different games, maybe? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out, and we can talk about all this stuff at length and try to figure some things out. Exclamation point. CRD. There we go. There's a link to the Discord if you want to join that and get in on discussions and all that stuff. There is no way. Shut up! I don't believe you! There has to be a way! Dude, if I have to play this like Sword Art Online...
Shut up, Wesley.
Shut up! If I have to play this like Sword Art Online and Kirito myself some magical item to save my girlfriend and a freaking teardrop, I will! Save, restart, save, restart, save, restart. Okay, so it's gonna... that one's gonna be a bit of a grind-a-thon. Okay. Okay. I get ya. That may be one that I edit together and throw up on YouTube.